Games are worth $40 nowadays, not 70. I know this is a crazy take, but let me land. This article popped up basically saying gamers aren't buying games. And it's kind of simple. For a lot of people, they're just not worth the price tag anymore. The average AAA game now costs $70. And then you always have people saying,
oh, but adjusting for inflation, games should actually be $90 now. So it's not that bad. It's like, no, that's not how that works. Like, it's common knowledge, people's wages haven't increased respectively. So that doesn't matter. And considering everything else has also gotten more expensive, housing, food, insurance, all that's up. So you have subscriptions with everything. Gaming itself is also a subscription because you have Battle Pass skins and bundles. So you're paying on it consistently. So the amount of money people actually have left to go ahead and buy or play games is way smaller. For the average gamer's wallet, $40 today feels closer to what 60 used to feel like. Now, I'm gonna keep this really simple, right? Companies made record profits at $60 both before and after digital downloads became the standard, right? They no longer have to spend as much on physical products like disc and cases. They no longer have competition with the used games market. Microtransactions also exist in almost every single major release. Publishers now earn from Battle Pass, cosmetics, premium currencies, so customers feel like, one, I'm paying more upfront and I'm still being monetized afterwards. The perception directly affects their willingness to pay. And the development pipeline is way more flexible because games can literally launch broken and get patched later. Like Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky would not exist back in the day. So genuinely, what quality increase has happened for the average AAA game to justify $70, especially on console? Graphically, we're still barely pushing consistent 4K performance, actual 4K performance. And then on top of that, most people would be fine with 1080p 60. AAA games often are the exact same games, if not worse, because publishers don't take risks anymore. Like, no shade to the recent Battlefield, but what about it is really different from the last several entries? You can literally play Delta Force for free and get a similar experience with the added benefit of an extraction mode. And this isn't just one franchise. Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed. These franchises, they look good. They usually play fine, but they've been milled to actual depth. That's why people don't like them. That's really it. The last COD, the last Assassin's Creed, they weren't the worst games ever. It's just the same thing we've been playing for 20 years. Like, I'm not one to say all modern games are trash, but I'm saying AAA releases just aren't worth it half the time. Swallowing a $70 price tag is not easy. And I'd argue that a $40 game today feels closer to what a $60 game felt like in 2010 for the average consumer's wallet. Basically, with AAA releases, you're paying more money for a product you've likely already played. Someone also said that paying $70 is harder to justify because psychologically it feels closer to 160, and honestly, that's also a factor as well.